Jesus, man.
Oh, cheeky bastard!
Enemy UAV active.
Semtex incoming!
Oh shit! Got an enemy fire here!
Semtex!
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
Oh, blimey! Loading!
Target area updated. Move to the 10
Moving.
seconds remaining. Enemy in the area! Hostile UAV in the area.
X-ray down! Murk that tosser! Stun grenade out!
Jesus. Team got railed,
Mission
but
failed.
jeez.
Return to base.
Renee's gotta be done, right? Oh wait, I need 4 more? Fuck.
Hardcore. Dominate. Capture and keep hold of the objective. Take it out. Taking effective fire.
Throwing a stun! Throwing Semtex! Take a seat, you git!
I'm choking so hard. Oh my god.
Stun grenade out!
We're taking
Reloading!
Enemy taking Bravo.
Semtex out!
2 more? That's definitely, that gotta be a long shot.
Throwing Semtex!
Second Charlie.
My Katie.
Charlie secure. Hostile overhead. We're taking Bravo. Enemy in the air. Securing objective Bravo. Enemy UAV active. Hostile Overwatch Kilo in the area.
I'll teach you to mess with me, fam! Trophy system active.
We've taken the lead.
Blimey!
Heavy SAE on the way.
X-ray down!
Control full objective. We're taking Bravo.
Calling in a counter UAV!
Copy. Counter UAV deployed. Running interference.
Why would you even be framing that? Like, you're such a weird.
Enemy securing Bravo. Enemy securing Charlie. We've lost Bravo. Hostile UAV is down.
Throwing a stun! Throwing Semtex! Stun grenade out! Semtex out! Trophy system out!
Enemy taking Alpha.
Throwing a stun! Throwing Semtex!
UAV online. We've secured 2 objectives. We're losing Alpha. We've lost Alpha. Enemy!
Stun grenade out! Semtex out!
The UAV on station.
Throwing a stun! You had it coming, you tosser!
Bravo. The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them taking Alpha. Bravo. Charlie.
Stun grenade!
Objective Alpha. We're taking Alpha. We hold all objectives. Let's keep it this way. We're losing Charlie.
Now teach her to mess with me, fam!
Enemy Charlie.
You had it coming, you tosser! Stun grenade out!
Protecting this area.
That's it, right, right! Now teach her to mess with me, fam!
We control
Throwing a
2
stun!
objectives.
Kind of mean to shimmy. He shoots at my teammate and I happen to get in the way.
Take a seat, you git! Stun grenade out!
Enemy taking Bravo. Taking Alpha.
They're gunning for me! Changing mags! Got an enemy!
We're losing Alpha.
Throwing a stun! Semtex out! Murk that tosser!
Yeah.
We're losing Alpha.
Murked one!
Enemies taking Alpha. We're taking
Dude, he has an LMG, bro. Like, so many faster than me, man.
Enemy
crowning his way up.
X-ray down.
Second time. Yes, man.
Taking fire. Marked one. Whew. Too close
What is
that one.
going on?
Calling in a counter UAV! Requesting close air! Target marked!
Spawn protection.
Murder that tosser! Semtex out! Throwing a stun! Trophy system active. Switching mags!
Ten more seconds.
Take a seat, you
The mission's complete. Good work.
Welcome back to another episode of Podcast P.
While moving in tack stance? What's this obsession with this tack stance freaking challenges, man? What is this challenge? 25 hit rate kills while strafing. Okay, if you say so. Slight work. These are the challenges I like to see. When the underbarrel attachment, just say less, bro. I should probably run.
Dude, yeah, I remember there was one dude that we actually I'm not gonna expose him because like I don't think he actually ended up or did hack, but I remember there was this one dude, this big shooter that was sus, and then we just talk about it like, is this bro?
I know who you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
I
know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, wait. And then
I was on to him too.
Yeah, we were like, yo, I remember us like in the TS.
I'm pretty sure we were the ones talking shit.
We'd be linking shit in the TS like.
I'm pretty sure we were the ones that were like, yo,
wait, how do you just know? They both have Daddy Pop. We're like, wait a second, go to his stream, bro. Go to his stream. Welcome back to the Optic Podcast, episode 148. It is happy moment for 3 week, guys. We're 4 or 5 days away from the game dropping.
4 days.
4 days. Okay, you knew. Yeah.
I mean, it drops Thursday night.
Yeah. Bruce and I talked about it
This is when
basically
the game
the whole
hasn't
way
dropped yet.
down
What am I
here. We
watching
did.
this for?
How are you guys feeling
Some
about the
China.
game?
Great.
I'll let them go first.
I'm excited. I mean, I feel like I haven't played COD in forever.
Oh,
so
every time I see your stream, you're playing something else.
I'm just so bored. Like last night, I was just in my chair playing, like laid back, and I'm just like, I'm so bored, bro. Like I'm just playing to play at this point.
You've been playing League. You've been playing. I'm
League,
watching
Halo,
You've been
like-
playing everything.
I started Rocket League. That's how bored I was. I said Rocket League? Yeah, I was flying cars, bro. That's how bored I'm getting.
Yeah, Brandon's playing Rocket League. That's how you know we're
He
down
hit,
bad.
you hit champ, didn't you?
Yeah, I got hard carried though. Like,
Yeah.
Actually, well, like honestly, like because now
I
I,
saw you
I
were
figured out the movement. So like,
I saw you were champ, and then I watched you play, and I was like, who's
Okay.
he playing with?
he ain't champ.
He's got to be playing
ain't
with
no
somebody.
I'm probably like a plat. Like
You're a
plat.
Roomba.
What is a Roomba?
You're just always on the ground.
I'm a grounder. That's
Yeah,
what I call
you're
myself.
always on the
I'm a
ground.
grounder.
You're a
That's all it
Roomba.
is. Listen, bro, I got like my dribbling's like Messi. Does.
So y'all were just talking about the kickoffs. Well, how are y'all going to run the kickoffs?
Well, I think it's out now that my boy AG is
Yeah,
gonna
it's-
be stuck in Australia for a
Yeah,
little
how
bit.
long?
I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be that long. Maybe like a week or two, hopefully. But
Damn.
we're gonna need a fourth though. So I mean, we tried asking Seth.
I'm
But,
not
like,
playing.
This is our invitation right now.
Well, I don't want to play the midnight ones because if I'm playing with them, we're gonna make it far. And
That's
every
what
year,
he
if
did
you
just say
make
that.
it far in those, you're looking at like 11, 12, like 10 a.m. and I just can't do it. Because if I do that at my age now, I'm just fucked.
Yeah, even if it's a 4v4 one and done, it's just because everyone is in like a 2v2, a 3v3, another
Yeah.
2v2.
Oh,
so then
dude, people
they're
are just sharking.
Yeah, exactly. If you're
Hey,
if
shark
it's shark
or
or
get sharked.
exactly.
Shark or get sharked.
Shark or
Which
get
is what we
sharked.
doing. We're gonna be sharking,
But I'm down for like the day 2, day 3 tourneys. I'm down to play some of those.
Yeah.
But day 1, y'all, I'm not. Y'all gotta play with
I'm
like
there.
Byron or some shit.
I'm
Nah,
there.
yeah, we
Take
probably
your pick, Byron, Tej. Zinni might fucking be jumping for joy to play with y'all.
probably Tej, honestly.
Yo, pick up Zin, man. He's been like, you're not playing with them? I'm like, dude, no, I'm not staying up till 11.
We need a sub though. We need a
He's
sub.
like, what? Then hit me up. And I'm like, Zin,
If
I
we're
don't think they're
replacing
hitting you
AG,
up.
if we're replacing AG, we probably should get a sub. So probably my boy Tej, yeah.
Yeah,
I feel
Tej
like
is a good.
and S&D too, like
Yeah, Tej is
Pioneer,
a good pick.
especially for the kickoffs. He's a good pick. He just
true.
chows. Fuck
And
it.
he's been playing Cold War until like 7 a.m. every day anyway.
Yeah, he's
so
used to
it's
the
like,
grind
He's already,
schedule.
yeah.
He's got to get the fuck
He got
off
some
of that.
reps.
He's
He got
gonna
some
wake
reps
up for the
already.
kickoffs. He's gonna wake up for the kickoffs.
Yeah, he's coming in fresh. But yeah, that's tough. Are you guys like? But do you know why AG can't make it, or is it just like
It was a
visa?
yeah, it was a visa.
Visa issues,
We don't
yeah.
know the details. I don't know how.
It was like late when he texted us, and I was like
I was on the
setting up
flight.
my room, and I just seen the text, and it was just like I was just numb to it. To be honest, I was just like, whatever, okay, cool.
Like as like the flight was taking off, I'm like, I can't even respond to this
Yeah,
shit.
I was like-
all I see is SOS in the top right. I'm like, that's it. I'm like, damn, my boy's stuck there. Like,
See, it's tragic because like with how quick the year starts this year, like 2 weeks, 1 to 2 weeks of him like potentially not being here, like
that is
It is tough.
it's tough.
he's still gonna be able to play, which is like obviously it's pretty important just to at least because like the first month of the game, it's pretty much just learning like everything, the mechanics, the meta, I guess S&D bomb sites, like little
Timings.
stuff like that. Yeah.
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 S&D bomb sites, shit, I got them on lockdown.
I mean,
High
we
rise,
get-
what you want to know?
Well, you play
What
them
you
maybe
wanna
too.
know?
You
Yeah,
also,
yeah, I know,
So
yeah.
our team, we're gonna be nasty
Yeah.
because
They don't know
I play
bomb
GBC.
sites?
I know the bomb
They,
site.
It's gonna be
I was
bombs.
about to say they
We're
know.
gonna-
I've played,
Trust
yeah.
for sure knows the bomb
It's like
site.
Invasion. I'm like, trust, bro. You apply for cafe, like or some shit, like some.
I've played, so I know a little bit for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah.
I wonder what the
we'll be good.
opening maps are going to be in like the kickoffs. It's got to be like what Karachi invasion, high
Terminal.
Probably
rise,
the regular ones, yeah.
terminal.
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 Scrappier, probably.
Terminal's gonna be fun.
Nah, scrap. No way they put scrap in.
Really?
For scrap for
Was
search?
scrap S&D not a thing?
No.
It was a GB.
I was gonna say in GBs I played them for sure.
It was a GB variant, but not an MLG
Probably
variant.
terminal
Yeah.
invasion, Karachi.
I like
What are
High
the more of
rise?
the maps? Karachi invasion,
Was it high rise?
high rise,
Karachi Invasion, High Rise,
Terminal.
terminal.
and Scrap. For
Yeah, but scrap
GBs.
wasn't search. So what was there a fifth search or no?
I don't think so.
So those were there are only 4 search maps. They might throw scrap in then if there's only 4.
Was Skid Row wasn't a map either, huh?
No, Skid Row wasn't a map, but they might try to make
I
Skid
was
Row
gonna
a
say
map.
it actually felt pretty like
was
in
probably
terms
the
of
best
respawn. It was the best map.
Shit, I know Skid Row like the back of my hand right now. I played that for 7 hours a day. It was map voting. What map's up? Oh, Skid Row
I was
again.
picking Skid every
Estate.
time.
Skid Row Dom. Here we go.
We ain't playing
Yeah.
State.
I wonder if like you can get on top of the plane and shit and for Terminal.
Terminal.
Remember how you could get on top of the plane?
See, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking like the jumps back in the day that were hard. I feel like they'll be easy now to do
yeah,
because
tax
like
man.
how you can jump and like mantle and everything. So
Yeah, you got tax.
Dude,
man,
you
like
could get to the
momentum.
glitch spot. Like you don't even have to do the where you run off and like climb that ladder.
That ladder, yeah.
You don't even have to do that. You can just climb on top of the other thing and jump straight to it.
You just get that trolley ass like
Yeah,
hang.
the little mantle. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see like the kickoff, the initial kickoff's like health. You know what I'm saying? Like I wonder how many people are actually going to come back.
that's true.
What do you mean?
Like I wonder how many teams are going to be in the kickoffs.
What do you
Because
mean?
I
like-
feel like it's gonna like be pop at start, but it's gonna die off hella quick
Really
because
quick?
you guys are gonna start scrims immediately.
Yeah.
And once you guys start scrimming, everyone's like, oh, the pros aren't even playing in these anymore.
Yeah,
they're
that's
like,
true.
they're just what? I'm gonna go play S&D stars.
Yeah.
And I
It's-
feel like it kind of kills the vibe
It
of
does.
them.
It does.
Damn. But it kills the vibe of them. So I wonder how like healthy they're gonna be for the first couple of weeks. Because I know like there's a couple. I know you're throwing your content creator league. You have some other stuff
Plus
in the
another
works.
one shot.
And then there's the Boston tournament.
Yeah.
And then other than that,
There's probably like they.
I think
feel like
Zuma has the tournament.
yeah.
Or
Oh,
I think
yeah.
They always
Flying
come
has
out
a
with
tournament.
something.
I heard about Tom's, but it's like that one's all CDL players. He said.
Yep.
It's like
Nope.
it's pairs of twos, and
It's
Wait,
like
you
the
didn't-
it's like
you're
the
not- you're not throwing
duos.
you. He's not throwing you in there.
I haven't got invited. No, and I heard it's like, isn't it hella quick? Like, isn't it 4 days in or something?
I think so.
Yeah. No.
I gotta get my
yeah.
dates up because I just started saying
Shit,
yeah to every turn.
I'll watch party.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what if they're both in the same
I'm
day?
just saying
Like,
yeah to every
I
turn.
was gonna say y'all need a Google calendar. Or
imagine
something.
they're like, yo, we in 3 of these tourneys. Boston, Zuma. We're like, what? The
No,
fuck?
no, all the big ones. They're like Activision has them all blocked
Okay.
off. So
Which is why I say yeah, because I just assume, but like,
the big ones, I'm
what if the
instantly
other
yes,
kids-
sir.
y'all are gonna have a week. It's gonna be a 50K, a 20K,
Yeah.
a 25K, a
Yeah,
a
legit.
80K. Like,
I'm down for that though. Those are usually fun.
That's fun for
Really?
sure.
Other than the times you get stacked on, but
I don't
Them?
think so.
yeah, I saw the calendar. There's a week where it's like a lot of shit.
Oh, really?
There's like a lot of shit back to back to
damn,
back.
Is
just
it like
throw
all
another
CDL
major in, baby. we
Yeah.
throwing Zumas. We throwing.
Some of them, I think, but like the Boston one, there's like 2 that are like that, like where it's like content creators.
Yeah.
And
Well, they always have like, yeah. Well, I'm playing with Ant AG and a 4th, but I don't know if AG's playing anymore, so I don't know what the fuck's going on there.
No, he was paying. You can play 300 paying.
That's true.
I'm just
true.
saying.
He ain't
I'm
hosting.
saying AG, brother. You just gotta go in.
You don't even know what
Just
to do.
go in. If you're on
Get some
300
damn at
paying,
least hit somebody.
He's like, what are the attachments? He's like, don't worry about it,
just
bro.
go in.
He's like, don't worry about it, bro. He's like, don't worry about that shit, bro.
Just plant the fucking bomb, dude. You gotta do something. Cause you, dude. Wait,
Yeah.
would Australia ping worse to East Coast or West Coast?
He's worse to West Coast. I'm pretty
Worse
sure.
to West Coast?
Yeah.
No. I think it's. I think
What?
It's, I think
Is
it's,
it not?
I think it's
I
better
thought
to
East
West.
Coast was like all the way across.
No, no. When I play, like I'm pretty sure when I play like Apex with him, it's worse when I played when I was in LA. I think I could be wrong because he was on
Oh,
like
it's ass
200
either
ping.
way.
He's just fucked.
Yeah.
Trust me, there's no. It's ass either
I don't know if
way.
it's better for East Coast, but I just know
Can he
for a
like
fact.
fly to London or something? Wouldn't that
I
be
think
better?
that's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think actually, I don't know if the details are out, but I think he's. Did we just say it?
yeah, just say
Fuck it. I mean, like he's going to London, so to get his visa renewed there, he's gonna be playing out there for a week.
Yeah.
Or like 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like a big secret.
That's really not that big a deal, is it?
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not that big of a deal.
I mean, people are gonna find out regardless. They're like, dude, I just got 300 ping every match.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, I don't think Ned is ass. It's like, someone fix you, and then they're all just tagging Maddie. They're like, fix his setup, bro. Like, what the fuck?
yeah, it's
Yeah, no.
you guys will be good though. You guys will be. A party pack that you will be able to probably. Oh, I can't speak yet, but you'll probably be able to win it this year on the watch party
Oh yeah.
and a giveaway full.
Anyway, are you? Do you miss a watch party? Do you?
Do I miss it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't fucking wait for the league to be back.
When do you think the first one's at? When's the
It's
league
December
back?
8th.
December 8th.
Yeah, I can't.
I think I have
wait.
something going on December 7th.
I love that shit.
I said, I bet you do.
Why?
I mean, come on, it was fun.
I mean, I get to sit there. I literally get to do everything that I like to do. I get to sit there, watch COD at the highest level, be with the boys, you know, be chilling, be on stream. I love being on stream.
That's your thing. Mm-hmm.
Everything that I love doing.
Amen.
All in one place.
I guess we can start with the saddest news. I think in the history of Call of Duty, in my opinion, or definitely one of the saddest.
It's up
It's
there.
up there, yeah. That's
Game Battles is shutting down yesterday in a tweet that came from Game Battles. Oh, man. In a tweet that came from Game Battles that said that after careful consideration and with heavy heart, it is our blah, 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 that we're shutting down Game Battles. Hold on. It's Joey is managing. Joey, stepping up, my man. I mean, just look at it, man. 5.4 million impressions.
Wow.
5.5 million
And they're
impressions.
shutting it down.
Wait, where?
Right there,
wow,
5.5 million. Oh, 5.5
6.5. You blow.
thousand likes. Wait, oh yeah, 5.4 million views. After careful consideration, we have decided to shut down the Game Battles platform and service as of January 15th, 2024. If you have any questions about your accounts or the shutdown, please wait or visit our support. I can't read what this
Wait,
is.
Davis's tweet is good.
What is it?
Let's buy it.
I don't have any money.
I don't have any money.
I can tell you that I can tell you that we reached out, but I can tell you that it's not going to go anywhere. I think that this is one of those things that they're just going to offset and it's just going to sunset into nothingness. It's going to be put in a vault, never to be seen again. And that to me is one of the craziest thing. And I was talking about it in the vlog earlier, how there are obviously costs involved in paying for servers and services and the manpower that it takes. But this is a website that built a community that helped esports get to where esports is today. That's a fucking fact. Definitely Call of Duty esports.
That's where I started.
Damn.
Game battles, matches, TDMs,
Same.
COD 4. That's where I started. Like, that was my first itch of competitive. So, yeah, it's crazy.
I personally am very disappointed in this decision simply because the people that are making these decisions aren't part of the community. Like,
Buy this shit.
we can't. They're not going to sell it. They're not going to sell it. They're going to keep it in a vault somewhere. I can tell you that with a fact. And what comes next, you're not going to like. What comes next is you're not going to like.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to get into the details, but
It just opens the door. For
it just opens the door for everything. I mean, the fact that next year we only have 4 events,
Yeah.
4 majors,
Well, five
including champs.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking whack.
Yeah, and I
That is
am
dumb.
personally like aggrieved by this, right? I have my own bone to pick on this whole thing as it went down. But this is one that hurt me yesterday, and I took it fucking personal because from the beginning of my new life, which was when I took over Optic and I started like this, it started on a website like this.
Who makes this decision? Like, who?
The
like,
business
Who owned
unit.
this?
The business unit of Activision. Activision owns it. If you remember in 2016,
Oh yeah, they merged and you could play like matches through game. You could play matches on the game on Game Battles. It was-
Yeah.
I think it was World War II.
yeah.
But I wasn't playing GBs on that shit.
In 2016, Activision bought MLG, who was a parent
Had
company.
to.
What were you saying over there?
What?
What was you just saying?
In World War II, I remember Matt would play the pro point matches,
Yeah, I had to.
but you liked it.
No, I didn't.
Dude, you were playing with Nikki D and shit, bro.
No,
You
that was
were loving
IW.
it. Oh.
IW.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm thinking about it wrong.
As I was saying, 2016, Activision bought MLG for about $46 million. With it came the rights for Game Battles.
And then they shut it down.
And then they shut it down 4 years later. And then next year we have like a limited amount.
I mean,
I know why they shut it down, because obviously MLG was the #1 competition to Activision, I guess, from a competition standpoint. So
So
they
they-
acquired it, right?
they just got rid of it.
3 years later.
They acquired it and then killed it.
The alpha move.
So let me ask you this though, like on a business like mindset, right? At what, like, they're obviously making billions. So what would be operating at a loss, or if they are, like, it's probably chump change to them to run this, right?
It's a distraction to them. It's a distraction. It has been verbalized as a distraction. So that's why they're getting rid of it. Even if it was profitable, it was still a distraction, because you got to realize that Activision, right? Activision has games that produce millions a day, right? So
Yeah.
anything that isn't producing $250 million annually minimum,
Just greedy,
take
bro.
home, it's a distraction. Now, obviously, the numbers that I'm giving are a little bit, maybe too low or maybe too high. I don't know. I don't know the insight to their finances, but I can tell you that they may. The other thing is about this is that whether it was a loss or not, like I never saw any effort into Game Battles to continue to promote it as a thing. And for somebody to type this out, Game Battles community, like it makes absolutely. Why, man? Like 2 years ago, I wanted to do a collaboration with like an MLG X Optic collab, like a throwback, and just couldn't get anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And Game Battles is just like such a legendary staple of our community that it hurts. I mean, it's got 5.4 million views, 5,000 likes, and it would have more likes if there was a dislike button, it would have a disproportionate amount of likes. Hitch jokingly says to me, "Hex, let's buy it. I don't have any money." Like I know that they mean well, but like all of this, like this sort of stuff, like it's not funny. Like, and I know that they don't mean it in a funny way, but like this is something that we should rage about. Like this is something that we should not be okay with.
Yeah.
Because what did they when the CDL started? What happened? Did Call of Duty get better?
Nope.
Did it?
I mean, like what? Like
The Call of Duty League.
No. I
When
think
they
that
said
was-
only 12 teams can participate in this.
oh, in that case,
YouTube.
no, it didn't really.
No, it did not. Did not get better.
It did not get better.
Did not.
Did the prize pools go up? No.
I
Did they
mean,
take us
yeah.
away from Twitch to go to YouTube? Yeah. What-
Hasn't been announced yet.
No, I was
we-
talking about at the beginning. I was talking about the beginning.
Yeah, franchising is just terrible for COD, honestly. I mean, everybody was kind of excited because like, oh, city-based teams like Overwatch. But I mean, come on, bro. COD was so good because it was so unique in the sense that, you know, there's so many events before franchising. It got less with every year, but like Advanced Warfare, Ghost, dude, like MLG events, Gfinity events, UMG events, you know, a bunch of like local organizations just hosting events, and all the pros would go. Then so many teams, like anyone can make it. Anyone can just buy a team pass, fry that weekend, make it out of the fucking open bracket, go into pool play, and you get a chance to prove yourself against the top teams and play on stream. Sure, maybe the prize pool wasn't good, but like, come on, man, it was just way better back then. Nowadays, you want to make it into the COD League, you gotta like just sacrifice your whole life, you know. You need to play through Challenger Cups, which you win Challenger Cups, you're not even guaranteed to make it onto your team, you know. It's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't know yet.
I mean, I'm sure it got
It's
better
gonna
for
be
the
on YouTube.
pros who are in. They got salaries and everything, but for the new and upcomers, it's just impossible. Like, here's the, I guess, Snoopy, but
If
I don't- we don't know
is that
yet.
gonna kill your
Sipping
vibe?
Easy came up in the CWL area before
mic.
Frankerson.
It'll kill it a little bit.
A lot, right?
It'll kill it a little. It won't be like
Wait, if they took
Kill a little
Halo away from Twitch, would it
That'd
kill
kill
your
my
vibe?
vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
This is what happens when communities spring up from nothing. It becomes a thriving environment. Get no help along the way. They give us a little bit of here and there. They blessed us with the David Vanderhars of the thing and the people who really were about this thing. But immediately after that, people who have nothing to do with Call of Duty, have never played Call of Duty, will never play Call of Duty, just have the ability to make these decisions surrounding a community that we worked our asses off, we sacrificed our asses off to build. And we're supposed to be just cool with that?
Damn.
Pull up the tweet from Charlie Intel to see what has happened since the CDL came on. Okay, we just got shut down. All right, so the Charlie Intel tweet, which has 923,000 impressions, says Activision Blizzard bought Major League Gaming MLG in 2016, then launched the Overwatch League, and then the Call of Duty League. Since then, MLG brand is gone, Game Battles is now shutting down, and Overwatch League is dead. Right? Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They
They're like ceasing operations, aren't they?
seizing. I don't know exactly, and I know that I should, but I do a really good job at hyper focusing on the things that are in front of me.
Sure.
And the Overwatch League is like essentially not there anymore, right? Period.
Isn't that bad? Like a bad omen for like the CDL kind of?
Yes.
A predictive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
oh,
it
yeah.
is.
Damn, I didn't think of it that way.
The thing about that is that it's like is
Wait, if hypothetically, if the CDL were to go away and they own MLG, we're just beat.
where do we go?
Where do we go now?
I can tell. I mean, I can tell you that they're the problem. It's like where like if you do your research, you're gonna see what's written on the wall and where this thing is going to go. Now, as I mentioned before, I have stayed away from owners' meetings for a long time because I felt as though everything that we advised, everything that we suggested was in one ear and out the other. And that is not the fault of anyone there, because everybody there reports to somebody and everybody there has to be protective over their job because they have families to feed. I get that. But at the expense of what? Like, the league didn't get better when this thing, like, it became a sort of monopoly of sorts when this thing was acquired to shut down things that were in competition with whatever vision they thought they had, against all the suggestions from the endemics, against all the suggestions from people that have been here from the beginning. they still went through with the stuff, and it didn't get better. Price pools didn't get better. Salaries for players, got better. But then what happened? Like the rebalancing of books came along, and people took cuts. Think about how many professional Call of Duty players exist right now that are not in the league. They could have a salary right now if it wasn't a 12-person league.
Well, what do you think it should be? 16?
No, I just think that it should be an open circuit the way that it was.
Yeah, it's better.
We never got a chance to develop Call of Duty esports into what it could have been.
Yo, if CDL falls through,
Mm-hmm.
you trying to run this shit?
I couldn't. I own Optic.
No, I'm saying like make a league.
Yeah, if we can't make a league because we own the team. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be conflict of interest if we are the Optic League and Optic Gaming is playing and shit.
That's fucking whack.
It's like we don't start the show at 12 on a Friday and then wait 8 hours to close it down at 8
We're always
p.m.
prime time.
Yeah. That's the first thing that goes, and right there already is the integrity of the game has been compromised. It can't be us, but we would be supportive of this. We are here to stay. That's the other thing that gets me fucking riled up. And I know that I'm taking all the airtime, and I do want to hear you guys' opinion, but I just want to say, like, for what? In the end, for what? Like, we built this thing, and we are passionate about it. And to be fair and honest, everything that we are doing here, we're doing it because we love this thing, and I definitely intend to be around Call of Duty as long as I can for the rest of time. And some of the people who are making these decisions are temporary employees of something that are making decisions on something that doesn't affect them, but it affects hundreds of thousands of people who watch it.
I feel that.
Hundreds of players that live on this thing. Ownership groups that were, I don't know.
They rich. Fair. They don't.
I really hope that Microsoft, because of the success and the way that they've been running Halo, like have a lot of say in this thing. But if you look at what Xbox owns, Bethesda, now Activision, all the King Gaming, the Candy Crush stuff and all that, like they let them operate independently. 343, they operate independently of Xbox, right? Obviously they have their own thing. So I really hope that Microsoft like looks at the community that was built, looks at the potential of this community that we build, looks at the potential of this truly become. The saddest thing is that we have a fucking product in front of us that can be successful if it's watered properly. But we've been at this shit for 16 years. What? Is
They're
what I say.
stopping that watering. Tell you that. They're starting to stop watering, and I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
I'm getting too much sun.
And we know what happens when Seth gets too much sun.
Yeah.
He freckles.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. It is actually crazy that they're just ceasing game battles. Because that's, I mean, to this day, it's still probably I would say it's probably not the biggest tournament provider at this point for Call of Duty, but it's still up there. Like, there's always like the kickoffs on GB.
Yeah, like people are checking.
Yeah, they're like checking game battles to see if there's any tournaments going on. So for this to like not be there anymore, like it completely alters the whole just space.
What other sites are there?
There's like
what,
CMG
Checkmate?
and
That's it.
that's it.
Because
now.
UMG stopped too, right?
UMG stopped.
UMG
because
stopped?
of this.
Wait,
Damn.
UMG was the first wager site?
360. Yeah, UMG was the
UMG
first
was
like
yeah.
cash money match.
Yeah.
site.
That
Yeah.
was so lit.
Like,
That was so lit.
just that. Like, bro, there's people playing switcheroos and fucking.
What is a switcheroo?
Like,
Oh, yeah, what's the switcheroo?
Like,
What is a
so
switcheroo?
me and Seth will be on a team, right? And then when we get a match, it'll just generate two random players, the other two people that are also in the tournament with you, and then do the same thing for every
What is
other
it?
team.
What is it? What
So
was
it's
that?
called a switcheroo.
But what's
No one hosts them. They're just like people do that amongst themselves. Like,
It's like a pool of players.
Yeah.
They'll just randomly pick
mhm.
teams.
Sometimes they do host them, but it'll be like random third party like sites that will probably get like 8 teams, but the kids are trying to win. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
crazy.
people that'll do kill races, just 1v1 wager, go into a pub, whoever gets the most kills.
Yeah.
And that's like, people are doing this shit like, I mean,
Yeah, I also feel bad for the people that grinded for top GB ranks because that shit just got evaporated.
yeah,
Is this the
Bezo,
number one?
Bezo is number one, right?
one.
So right still?
I'm pretty sure. I mean,
I mean, that shit just got evaporated. All that time, all that hard work, just peace. It sucks.
It is. What's crazy about this thing, also, you know what? How do you feel about that, Matt? I've spoken enough. Like obviously you play GBs, right? Like Halo literally started on that.
I mean, it did. I never played GBs on Halo though, but I mean, I played a lot in COD.
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool. It was like lit when like you'd have like a 2K, 5K on Saturday, Sunday.
yeah.
Those are fun as fuck.
No, obviously when I'm saying GB, I mean MLG also, which were like the thing. And you got to think, right? Like I don't even want to fucking continue to fucking talk about this shit.
Pissing you off?
Yeah, just even more, just like fucking random factoids come fucking hitting me, and then instead of verbalizing, I just
Can
want
you
to
get this guy's face off the page?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
kind of checking.
Matt.
He's checking me, dude.
checking us, dude. In the end, we don't know. Like we're still in the middle of seeing what's gonna happen. You know, like it's you think this is where it ends. This is like the saving grace. Like what comes next?
Just slowly but surely.
Just the beginning of
They're
the end
knocking
of
'em
Call
off.
of Duty.
And remember, for what exactly? For what exactly? Because people.
Resentment.
No, I don't think it was resentment. I just think, look. I believe that
Hatred.
Nah,
They
I
hate
think,
us.
I think that they
They
had
hate
a.
us.
Fueled by
I think that
hatred.
some people had good intentions in the beginning, but the second that, you know, people did get convinced or convinced that this is the way forward to have a 12-man league. Just think about this. We went from 400 plus teams and excellent fucking storylines to 12 people. Sort of getting rid of like a lot of pro players. I'm saying this. A lot of pro players are currently in challengers, not making as much money as they could be if they were just on a regular team that could participate in any fucking random tournament as it was, because it was being broadcasted. You can't tell me that when CDL said, okay, this is the pros, but we're also going to have a challengers program. Do you think the challengers program was good? Like they're literally shutting down the thing that used to run the challengers program. So what is the path to pro that they told us in the beginning that this was going to help?
That's a good point.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. it's
Challengers
like-
is
fucking path to
literally,
pro.
yeah, that's a good point.
If we do not figure out a way to encourage non-professional Call of Duty players that have the means, I'm talking about talent, to make it to pro, then the future of Call of Duty is no mo. I don't know why I made it rhyme. I apologize. But it is a fact that we need to be nurturing these young up-and-comers to continue to carry the torch when legends retire.
Yeah, well, I don't think this is gonna affect Call of Duty's esports scene immediately, but it's gonna like slowly deteriorate it like now, in my opinion. Because now the only thing is the league, and the league, like they really did. I mean, like they don't really do that great of a job of even like trying to keep themselves alive, because they just fucking do everything that we don't want. So I feel like it's been like on like personalities for a while now to like keep the league alive. It's like not the league's infrastructure is not what's keeping it alive. It's like teams, storylines, all that. And yeah, you're right. If the challenger scene doesn't have that filtration system where people can go in there, see the top seeds, see who's good, like how the fuck are they gonna see who's even good? Unless like me, Zuma, or someone's like sitting there streaming them. Nobody watches the challenger stream already, but like I don't know, dude. I don't know what this is. I feel like it's gonna slowly deteriorate, like the CDO.
Yeah, but what is fine? Let's just say for theoretical sake. And again, I don't go to team owners meetings. It's been a long time, maybe 2 years, maybe 2.5 years. Yeah. Listen, I'm not gonna fucking waste my time, my knowledge, and my advice on a wall. And it's not even, I'm not insulting the people that are listening to us giving the suggestions, because they have bosses that they have to report to. They themselves are almost victims of the same machine that is ruining what we worked 14 years to fucking build.
Slowly but surely.
But the thing is like,
They
fine.
already got rid of OWL. Huh, they're saying, what's next? Let's take out game battles. What's next? CDL in the crosshairs.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? I mean, dude, they're taking them out one by one, bro.
but my thing where I was going, and I know that take a long time to get to my point. It's my nature. I'm a storyteller. What do you want me to tell you? Where I was going with that is that, fine, let's say that theoretically the CDL will suffer the same fate as the OWL. What are the plans after that? Right? Because what are the plans after that? What are the plans after that? How? Where's Call of Duty going? Are we gonna be able to be allowed?
Yeah,
to,
what if they
to-
just take
It's like
it?
apocalypse events that we just like have to keep enduring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like imagine the CDL goes away. It's like fucking. It's like the day after tomorrow. We gotta scrounge up. Like, we gotta scrounge up a league. Fucking try to get it operational. Telling you, bro.
Well, listen,
They got an agenda, man.
although I haven't been in business owners meetings, I have spoken to several owners on what we like, just ideating what what, I just don't know what the fuck else to do. Ignoring apocalyptic events, Seth, was a good segue to go towards the next and the fuck off this fucking topic that's hurting my fucking soul. Maddie, bring up Syndicate's Twitter. Something has happened in Iceland, Seth. That is an apocalyptic type of event.
Oh, I saw
Wait,
like
really?
200 earthquakes or something like that.
1,200 earthquakes.
Like, bro, rocky.
in
Like,
24 hours. Not 2, not 3, 1,200. But look at what Tom said. This is crazy. So in Iceland right now, the town has been cracked apart with what could be an active volcano below it. And I was like, wait, I recognize that spot, LOL. Turns out it was the exact same spot that me and my girlfriend went to jump on this gigantic bouncy ground. So I think it was Tom in his heavy boots. But look at the crack. Go to the crack. Nope. Boom.
Oh my god.
oh shit.
Droneminam Band 13/11/2023. Look at that thing.
Yeah, wait. That's like a fucking. That's a fissure in the earth.
Yeah.
That's like fucking Cataclysm WoW type shit right there.
Yeah.
I don't know what that
In
is.
the
What's that?
Barrens.
I've seen Matt play that game once. He was flying around on a horse or a dragon.
Yep.
Dragon.
And then I'm
Cool
like,
dragon.
like,
Like a
who are
horse?
you? That's like 90
cool.
characters on the screen. I'm like, who are you? He's like, me. Watch this. It's a
Trying to
magical
make
shit.
WoW look cool.
Matt, why don't you bring up that the 1,200 earthquakes or
Crazy, dude.
12? No, listen, not 2.
Is it a super volcano though? Under it?
It has to be.
Dude.
If it's a
Wait,
super,
if a super volcano
volcano
goes, then we're all dead.
No, that's not true.
Yeah.
Yellowstone is a
If
super.
Yellowstone
Ashes?
erupts, we're all dead.
Yeah.
We're
That
not.
might turn
Oh,
into
we're
a
dead. You're
tsunami.
saying
We
if
are not.
Yellowstone doesn't, if Yellowstone erupted tomorrow, you'd
Oh,
survive?
yeah, we're dead.
We'd be fine.
We're dead.
We're
Like
dead.
Are we actually?
Yeah,
Instantly.
I feel like you know.
100%.
Yeah, look how hyped you're
instantly,
getting.
bro.
Like, I feel like he knows this
Bro,
shit.
super volcano is like world ending.
That would, you think it'd cause a tsunami?
I don't
if that
believe
World
Iceland?
ending. Okay, that's fine.
Bro, it will alter
That's my worst
the
fear.
rotation of the earth.
That's my worst
Wait,
fear.
would it actually
Tsunami.
blow, like-
Ugh.
We'd die immediately. I'm pretty
Really?
sure. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know about
we're in the, I
immediately.
think we're in the radius of a
Like
super
with an
volcano.
hour.
Yeah.
What, Matt? Yeah, but yeah, Seth, it's, lava burns.
If it's a normal volcano, it's
Well, yeah,
whatever.
but like, dude, we're so far away from.
Okay.
Where's Yellowstone, Colorado?
Wyoming.
Dude, we're close. We're a lot
California,
closer
I think?
than we were when we were in fucking Chicago or Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
But in Pennsylvania, you are within the range of missiles from certain countries. Texas, however, I think we're pretty good.
Oh, you're just fucked everywhere.
This is,
Imagine the ash in the air if Yellowstone
Yeah,
went
that's
off.
what
Cover the
he's
globe
talking
for
about.
Dude,
years.
yeah.
yeah, you wouldn't be
Cover
able to
the
breathe.
globe. There'd be no sun.
There'd be an ice age.
Yeah, yeah. There'd
There'd be no
literally be no
sun. We wouldn't be
sun.
able to grow anything.
All right, Iceland.
World
is-
Have you seen The Martian?
Yeah.
Matt Damon,
Okay, we could start shitting and
botanist.
This would be okay.
Look at this.
We just need a
This
bunch of
just
Matt
falling
Damons.
apart out there.
Grindavik.
Nah, that's wild, bro.
Like the ground.
Wait, go back,
is
Matt. What is that
separated.
steam? I'm sure scientists have never seen that back there. Yeah.
Volcano steam?
It's volcano steam. You also have to realize that government officials
Well-
will keep it from you so that mass panic
No
doesn't.
panic.
Yeah.
Well, also like, there's no way that there's a super volcano under ice.
I don't know where they all are.
We
Wait,
would-
why?
Matt, Matt, can
we
you
would
look up,
know
can you look
about
up where the
that.
super
No.
volcanoes
Yeah,
are?
we would.
No.
How many super
There's just
volcanoes
a
are
dormant super volcano. You think people don't know that?
Let me ask you this: do you know where you're gonna get a pimple?
Dude,
It's a decent point, but I don't think it.
that's not how it works though. Pimples are.
It's under- it's on-
pimples are.
it- it's-
Pimples are
There's
sudden. These
20
things-
super volcanoes on the planet? That's bad. I
Imagine
thought there was
they
like
all go at
3,
once.
This
bro.
is one of them.
I thought there was 3. I'm not gonna lie. 20 is kind of insane.
Give me a list, please, Mac.
The
And Yellowstone's number 1,
I told you, bro. Yellowstone will kill everyone.
dude. What the fuck?
Yellowstone will kill everyone, bro.
look, we are on the verge of World War III. We don't know the fate of
Wait,
Call
we have
of
multiple.
Duty.
We have one close to us. What is Vals? Valleys?
Valles. Matt on the right. Super volcanoes explained.
Dude, we have one close to us.
Yeah. What's
Tell
what's
me, bro.
valleys? USA.
We have all this
We have
shit
three
going
in the
on.
United States. The
I'm worried.
Guatemala one is crazy because if that shit goes up, man.
Sitting there like worrying about like my fucking sage running it down right now. No way, dude. There's super volcanoes and shit. Like, this guy's throwing every game, dude.
There is.
Where are you from? By Yellowstone?
Bro, we'd be so fucked. You don't understand.
Oh man, we are nothing.
Bro, I hate thinking about shit like
We
that.
do not deserve planet Earth. I mean, this is
One day
Eden.
it's gonna fucking. One
This
day
is
it's gonna
Eden.
show us that it runs shit.
It showed the dinosaurs.
if you
It showed the dinosaurs.
And that shit wasn't even on Earth. That shit came from space.
Yeah, that was just like an.
There's
oh,
Earth
dude.
shit that can take us out. That was a fucking like. This is on our planet.
Day Mother Nature's gonna bite back after we've killed everything. We've fucking.
I mean, if
After
if
we scavenged
polluted everything.
you say
consumed
resources.
everything.
you say Mother Nature, I say simulation.
I'm fine with that. Pull me out. How was the experience? It was pretty good, actually.
Mad Max.
Hey,
You imagine you wake up, you're like, oh my god.
You like the Matrix? They pull the thing out of the back of your neck.
You look over and you see fucking Seth and Embos, and you're like, what the fuck? You guys are real people. Why aren't we hanging out in this thing? In a simulation, if you take off your goggles, you're still you.
Yeah, I checked out for a second. I
No,
was thinking about Mad Max and how the guy drank fucking milk.
Milk. Well, that's the thing.
Why?
I loved milk.
Just try to remember what happened at the beginning of 2021 when COVID happened. All toilet paper was gone. Toilet paper, not rice.
bro, that shit
Not
was
beans.
crazy.
How was everyone swim to toilet paper?
They're so dumb.
Everyone thought they were like,
like, I'm just gonna shit on the ground. Like, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Wait, look. So there is lava. So there's definitely volcano activity going on. State of emergency in island
Oh,
volcanic
shit.
eruption likely after 4,000 plus earthquakes.
Four
Okay,
Wait, what
not
the-
1,200, 4,000.
wait,
On average, the Los Angeles area in California experience close to 15 earthquakes a year. Fact check me, I might be talking out of my ass. I do say dumb shit. I am human. My
4,000 's
apologies.
so they
Crazy.
think this shit's about to blow.
It's happening now with red alerts, looking like lava too. It's not arrows, that's lava moving in your direction.
This is like that don't look up shit.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, well, that's what I'm talking about. When
This
you
is him trying to tell us right now, and everyone's just ignoring him, dude.
People are sitting here doing fucking
Wait,
podcasts
that guy looks like he's
about
tweaking,
it.
bro. That guy looks like he's
Yeah,
tweaking.
he looks like he's fucking tweaking.
he's like the scientist that like figured it out too.
No, but
we're all
I'm
trying to
joking
tell you
about
guys.
it. and
No,
fucking-
but think about it. Yeah, we are, and this is like the where we're at as a race, as a human race. Matt was like, and I'm over here worried about running sage or some shit. What the fuck it was that you said? Like this is actually happening, and it's gonna affect everyone.
yeah,
Is it?
I mean,
Wait,
it's definitely
here.
gonna affect the
10,000
people that live in-
earthquakes?
Well, it'll.
Oh, okay.
You were so
Like, is
off.
that-
Well, no, there's 12. There's 2 to 3 big ones. I thought it was
Yo,
like
he
12 big ones.
He was so off. He said 15 a year, Matt.
Yeah, but look, I
10,000?
wasn't so confident because I told him to check it.
I'm
That
just
was
trolling, bro.
that was a
Yeah,
crazy
yeah, yeah.
like fucking thing to
And-
throw out there.
And now I obviously was talking about major earthquakes, right? Not about
Yeah.
saying.
But like,
Yeah.
if it happens in Iceland, like it's not going to affect us, right? Like Iceland's going to be pretty chalked, right? But
well,
like,
okay, let me ask you this.
like
Dash is off camera. Tez like repeating what Formal said.
I mean, like,
Um,
do I gotta come with content tomorrow? Like, how bad is it?
I expect you to be.
should
here
I
for
should I
sure.
bunker down? Like,
Yeah, look, I think let's not get too crazy now. But if you are a prepared person, you know, I'm not saying a doomsday prepper per se, but halfway there, someone that can survive.
you ever seen the movie Greenland?
Yes,
Yeah, it's a
love
good
that
Good
movie.
movie. Yeah. Do you
Good
think there's a
movie.
place like that?
100%.
Isn't that Russell Crowe?
1,000%. That exists right now.
Gerard Butler.
Oh, it's Butler.
My friend Flair, fishing with Flair, Andrew, he built a silo. Like he's ready. He's got a silo that has like 5 stories. Everything that you see in movies will eventually happen. That's the life imitate art theory or whatever.
I mean, well,
Conundrum.
No, conundrum is more of a situation that you are in which choices don't lead to I don't know.
That'd be a cool gamer
A
tag.
conundrum.
Conundrum?
I'd be scared of war.
I'm in a conundrum. If I do this thing, that could happen. But if I don't do the thing that I want to do, then that will inevitably fucking happen.
Fuck are you saying?
That's what I'm saying. Okay, Matt, bring us back. Bring us back. I do want to ask you, Embos, if a natural catastrophe happens, are you prepared? Do you have sufficient rations in your home?
Oh,
You don't have like two
I mean,
bags of rice.
I'm not prepared. Bro.
I'll just join I'll go outside masked up. What everyone else is doing. I gotta get food. Shit.
Well, they're gonna
It's time to eat.
they're gonna be all out for themselves though.
It's gonna be crazy. Yeah,
You're gonna have to
That's-
go.
I know. It's the risk you gotta take. Shit. I don't know. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna knock on my neighbor's doors, dick them up.
Damn.
I know you're my neighbor, but shit.
What about you? Are you prepared? Beth,
Huh?
are you prepared?
No.
Yeah, bro.
I know Dashy's. You don't. Yeah,
No
everything's
planes, bro.
everything's safe in Canada.
No planes, bro.
There's no planes. There's
You'll
no internet.
walk?
The solar flares. Matt, did you hear about the solar flares that are going to happen? They're going to wipe out the internet for about 3 months.
Huh?
Nah,
you didn't
he-
hear about that
You
either?
just made that shit up.
Okay.
It's gonna wipe out the internet for 3
Hey,
months.
Matt, hit him with it.
That sounds like a fucking.
Don't hit him with the music. Hit him with the facts, Matt.
That sounds like a that would be bad, wouldn't it?
Solar superstorm.
Well,
Let me
that
read
sounds
this, Matt.
crazy. A solar superstorm?
Solar superstorm
What the
could
fuck?
wipe out the internet for
Yeah.
weeks
That
or
sounds
months.
so final.
Scientists say. Now, I will tell you, scientists are usually called alarmists.
Like when, though?
CDL's chalked.
oh my
low-key.
God, Activision's probably like,
There's no LAN. You need internet. There's no LAN on these games.
Have like campaign speedruns.
It's been fake LAN for like
yeah,
years.
but campaign speedruns for who?
What?
Self.
We
Gonna
can do
have to.
LAN. We can do LAN. Oh no, we can't even do LAN
You're
because
gonna
we
have to
don't
go
have
back
real
to
LAN.
PS. Yeah,
you
you're gonna have to
do
go back
split
to PS4.
Split screen. 2v2s.
Yep.
All on one screen. 4 screens.
Everybody
The
just
league
gotta
turns
show
into
up to the
2v2?
event to watch.
One big monitor. Hella delay.
Oh, you'd be nasty at that. You're a 5 MS demon, bro.
I'd be running that league.
You'd be running
How
shit.
can we protect electronics? So he and his team are watching the sun. All right, man. I just want to.
Wait,
prove.
when is this though? When?
I don't think it you can predict.
Just
that.
says like, just I don't know. It's just that's gonna go for the month.
Dude, the thing is that they're estimating that the internet might be wiped out for
Crazy.
weeks, maybe months. They're not talking about the fact that one of those solar flares might hit Earth and then we're burnt.
Yeah, I mean we get by like a fucking.
Weeks for
What's up,
months,
Happy
dude. That
Trail?
would
What's
be
going on over there?
insane.
Huh?
Gotta get the stretch in.
Why are you looking at my belly?
Can't pay for shit with debit cards.
Literally hard to
Oh, you
miss.
happy trails.
That's gonna be bad if that happens.
Yeah, he called me Happy
No
Trail.
debit cards.
No depth. Yeah, nothing.
That shit's gonna be fucked. Cash is back.
Wait, what happened?
Better walk around with some cash at the bank if
Running
the
shit.
internet turns off.
And it's
So
like,
all my investments should turn into gold? I should start buying golds and silvers. various metals.
man, just
That's how he ends his stream. Zinni, I fear the time has come.
I feel it's coming.
turn all your Wang Chan into silver.
I gotta get off, man.
I just instantly started
Do
laughing.
you own
'cause
actual gold?
No,
Really?
no.
Hector, do
Why do you say really?
No,
like
when you
you
say-
own it?
I don't know.
when
I
you say
don't.
actual
I
old
just figured
gold, what do
did.
you mean? Like
bars
physical?
of gold.
I can't. I'm not gonna.
It's all at
discuss
First
how
National
prepared-
Bank
I'm
in
not
the
gonna listen.
Been hiding it this whole time for a rainy day.
I'm
When
I'm
the
not
world
gonna-
gets set back and coppers and silvers are our only currencies.
It's like how big of a wallet do you need, right, to carry? Oh my God, the Lannisters are gonna fucking rise again.
Now this is actually a real thing though. Like people like that are afraid of like Y2K and shit. They actually like buy gold because gold it's a good investment. Yeah,
It's a precious metal that aliens have come here to collect.
and there's only a finite amount.
Dude, imagine the amount of dopamine people were getting during the gold rush. Like finding gold,
Oh,
like in San Francisco and shit.
They had pickaxes and
Bro,
shit
you
with
just running out with a pickaxe.
well,
big ass hats
Killing
on.
your homie when you find like a huge pile of gold.
With the
Just
pickaxe.
Hit him over the head with a pickaxe.
Just fucking.
While he's
God.
wiping his brow, you're just like,
he's like, dude, we just fucking struck.
just
Dude.
I found it, fucking. I found it, mate. And then just whoosh.
He was like, where's your business partner in this?
Yo,
Shit.
thank you.
Yo, the people who get like diamonds and shit, do they
Had to
really
get a
mine them
character real
naked?
quick.
Well, the reason that they mine them naked
Because they
is
can't steal it, right?
no. So yeah,
You
so
couldn't hide the gold. You found it, right?
yeah, so people, let's say you own an acre of land in which people are finding diamonds and gold. You hire people to dig it out for you.
Yeah.
You give them a salary. The reason that people mine for those naked is because what people do is they shove them up their butt
Yeah.
to walk away with it and then shit them later and then wipe them
Walking
down.
out with gold in your ass is insane.
Yeah.
I wonder how that would feel.
Talk about shitting nuggets, know what I mean?
Getting gold.
Oh, man. All right.
You ever seen the Dave Chappelle skit?
Yes.
Makes my dookie twinkle, man.
Goldschlager?
I don't remember what it was. When he's doing the Cribs episode?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That is that. I mean, the whole show is like he never missed. Let's move on to a topic. Let's take a quick commercial break, Matt. Say hello to the sponsors. Ladies and gentlemen, pardon the interruption, but as you know, we keep the lights on by partnering with great partners who are supportive of esports, who are supportive of Optic, and people who believe in the work that we're doing here. One of them being Factor. This is one of those things in which the holiday season, you may be looking for something nutritious, convenient, meals that can, keep you energized, especially on the jam-packed days. If you're too busy for the holidays to cook, but you still want to make sure that you're eating well, with Factor, you can skip the extra step to the grocery store, and then you don't have to worry about the chopping and prepping and then all the cleaning up that you have to do while still getting the flavor and nutritional quality that you need. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are ready in just 2 minutes. So all you have to do is heat and enjoy. Right. So if you're looking for a special occasion meal during the holidays, level up with Gourmet Plus options prepared to perfection by chefs and ready to eat in record time. Enjoy premium ingredients like broccolini, leeks, truffle butter, and asparagus. When you are too busy running around to plan for lunch, Factor has you covered with lunch on the go. We use it a lot here. We eat that a lot here. I see when I walk across this office, there's people eating this left and right. Why? Because I think it's effortless. So when you're too busy running around for lunch, Factor has you covered with lunch to go, effortless, wholesome meals like grain bowls and salad toppers that are ready to eat when you are on the go. No microwave required. Right? So lastly, if you enjoy extra convenience any time of the day with assortment of 45 plus add-ons to suit various preferences and tastes. Choose from breakfast items like your delicious apple cinnamon pancakes, bacon and cheddar egg bites, and a potato, bacon, egg, and cheese, bacon, egg, breakfast skillet. Or for an easy wellness boost, try refreshing beverage options like cold pressed juices, shakes, and smoothies. Right now, if you head over to factormeals.com/optic50 and you use code optic50 to get 50% off, that's the code. The code is optic50, OPTIC50 at factormeals.com/optic. When you get to there, make sure that you put in the code so you can get 50% off. I'm gonna leave a link in the description down below so that you guys can go and just click on that and get that 50% off. So thank you to Factor for sponsoring the podcast. Now on to Rocket Money. Rocket Money is an application that I personally use, and I found out that I was spending double the money on things that were being bought by my wife and by me. We had 2 Netflix accounts. We had 2, it was crazy. And it wasn't until, yes, you can say that my wife and I need to do a better job of communicating. Well, that may be true, but at the same time, this is what helped us. So, if you struggle to save money every single month, with Rocket Money, you can quickly identify all of those sneaky subscriptions that keep charging you month after month and cancel any time you don't longer want to use any of them. It's such an easy way to save money. What's good about this is that sometimes you look at it and you're just like, oh, I'll do it next month. Well, with Rocket Money, it helps you do it right there when you realize it's there. So, just in case you guys didn't know, 60% of people have subscriptions that they've forgotten about. Did you know that? It's easy to subscribe, for sure. It's easy to get a free trial or something. Like, you super just sign up, you super press a button, and you super get forgotten about. And it's just money draining out of your account on a monthly basis. Right as the monthly charges start rolling in, that's why I'm such a big fan of Rocket Money. Because it's 2023, and it appears that we can buy things anymore. Like, it's literally the state of the world that we live in. We can only just take a sip, take a moment, find your center. Use code OPTIC25, all capitals, OPTIC25 for 25% off of your first order. Now, let's get back to the podcast. Let's go back to the boys. And again, thank you to the sponsors for sponsoring this podcast. Modern Warfare 3 released. What are your thoughts so far, Formal? Have you been playing it?
I haven't played it. I just watched it. I mean, I don't need the game to be good. So like, I don't think the game looks that good. I think it just looks like my perspective of it, just from like an outside thing. Like, I don't need like, it just looks like they're making like CODs to make Warzone good. I feel like that's all they give a fuck about.
Yeah,
Like I was watching a BZ scrim yesterday before I fell asleep, and I was just like,
Dude,
dude, this is like insane.
The spawns are so bad.
That's what I'm
right now.
saying. Like you can just tell they put no effort into it.
Dude, wait till you see this. Have you scrimmed Hardpoint yet? Dude, they're so bad.
It was horrible, dude.
You'll
People
just-
were like
you'll-
spawning on top
you
of each
literally
other,
like
You'll
shoot
run-
someone. You're running up to go to the hill, get shot in the back.
and by
They'll
him,
spawn. They'll just spawn behind
Yeah.
you.
and they'll
Hell
kill
yeah.
you. They'll
Dude,
trade
it's
their own kill.
insane.
They'll trade their own kill, and then you'll trade your own kill.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
just a
yeah.
constant
No,
cycle.
no bullshit. You trade your own kills.
BZ was running around getting a kill, then 180 and looking at his
Dude,
back as he ran to the hill.
Sub base. I
You know
don't
how crazy
think
that is?
I don't think we ended a single sub base hardpoint over 150 points, but we were winning we were winning it. So like
Game
we
ends
win like
with the
113
time
to
running
80.
out and you don't win.
Dude, it's
Whoever's
just
up
madness.
wins.
There's no soaking.
Like
It's just
saying.
you don't
constant
win
madness.
250 to whatever. It'll be like 110 to 100.
Dude, it's a blackout.
So back to your question. I
You
mean,
can't
like,
read anything, so you're just. Dude, I was saying like your head's on a swivel the whole game. Like
Yeah, that's
you
what
are
he was
not
saying.
comfortable ever. You're just.
it's cool they put like maps in that people like
Yeah,
these
you know
maps,
it
right?
is.
Back in the day,
Yeah.
yeah.
like Terminal and shit. I recognize that map.
See,
Scrapyard. That's
The
cool
thing
map.
is, bro, is like.
Well, finish your point real quick.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was gonna say it just looks like with the gunsmith and like I'm looking at the skins and shit. I'm just like, this is just like they're just preparing for Warzone. Like you level your guns now, you get your camos, you get everything ready for wars.
Frick, man. 1,000-person man. I'm in the stream. It's really just a test stream, see how everything is, but Donnie was in there. Appreciate it anyway. Peace.